dream of every bride is to look good on their wedding day. A stunning location and everything has to be amazing. But what if I tell you that today I'm going to attend a wedding that took place in a hospital? Oh yeah, you heard me right. In the hospital, where people fight their hardest battles, became the venue for an extraordinary celebration of love. I have been in the documentary film industry for years. I covered many love stories, but I don't think there's any story that touched my heart like this. Today, I'm back in DRC, in a small town of Goma, where we are going to testify undying love story. Of course, this is a love story, but not just any love story. It's about Julienne and Julie, two people who love each other so much that even a big accident couldn't stop them from getting married.
Kwa majina, minaitwa Julie Makasi.
My name is Julie. Me and Julienne have been in love for years, since high school. And everyone in town knew we were meant for each other. As the days turned into months, and months into years, our love blossomed. We dreamed of the day we would become one. Time came, and we prepared living together. We organized the wedding day and gave out wedding invitations. There is this particular day I will never forget. We were on a motorbike, going to visit our parents, and that's when we had a terrible accident that left us unconscious. We were both in a coma, and our dreams seemed shattered. After 2 months at the hospital, when we regained consciousness, time for our wedding day passed on. People believed that we all died. We were at least happy for coming back to life, but the battle was still on. What shocked me the most is that for my wife to survive, her leg had to be amputated. What bad news. Here I lost hope and thought it was over. When I saw my daughter wake up, I thanked God. But seeing her lose her leg was so hard. I closed my eyes after seeing my daughter lose her leg and my son-in-law lying down helplessly. I cried and nearly lost my mind. It was as if I was struck by thunder, for my heart couldn't believe what I was seeing. I thought it was over. No one would ever love her again.
Nikaenda chungulia mkwe wangu, vrema nikalia, nikaregrete,
Mimi ni mganga Natasha.
They arrived here when they were in terrible conditions, more especially the girl, whose leg was seriously damaged, that we have to amputate it. It was so painful, and we failed many times, convincing her that we had to cut it off, for she believed that she would be okay, but we had no other option, as that was the only possible way of saving her life. And we told her so. Oh my God. Julienne's leg had to be amputated to save her life. Imagine waking up to that. What can you do? For sure, this life has no balance. But remember this, the love story of Julie and Julienne did not end like this. They decided that their love was bigger than any hospital room or any accident. When Julienne thought that Julie would no longer get married to her after being disabled, that was totally different to what Julie had in mind. As to him, his love for her grew daily.
Kama inaweza wezekana bafanya hata mariage mu hospital.
They told us their last wish. Julie requested that we should allow them to get married from here at the hospital, for he could see the girl having more time here, and that was the only way to prove his love to her.
Tukasema fete juste kenye Mungu alishapanga.
Nothing can change my love for Julienne. I will love her whether sick or healthy, disabled or not. Many say this as words, but fail to prove it. This is my time to prove that true love still exists. They invited people to come to their wedding, right here in the hospital. The nurses, doctors, everybody joined in, I myself included, and something amazing happened. The entire hospital turned into one big family. And there they are, dressed in their wedding clothes. Julienne, beautiful as ever, and Julie, beaming with pride. This room, that was a place of pain and tears, turned into a hall of love and joy. They exchanged rings and made promises to each other that nothing can break. As they're exchanging rings, there wasn't a single dry eye in the room. What a wonderful day. This is the face of real, undying love.
Kila mtu anafurahi, antuka tunafurahi sana. Mariage inapitikana mhopital, watu wote wanafurahi antuka.
This is a day we will never forget. It reminds us of what's really important in life. It's priceless seeing some bring back the confidence to life when they had lost hope. As doctors who meet many patients in critical conditions, this means a lot to us. You can't understand how everyone is happy here. You just have to be here to understand this. There was dancing, singing, and stories shared. Julienne danced, showing everyone that her spirit was unbreakable.
Mimi ndio Julienne. Tulikuwa mpreparation ya mariage. Tukafa accident.
After amputating my leg, I was filled with deep sadness. I never thought I would be normal again. I thought that my life would never be the same again. Finally, what I feared the most happened. I thought he was going to dump me and fall in love with someone else. In fact, losing hope filled my heart. I never thought that our love was stronger than anything. What I can say is that this is the happiest day of my life. I promised my husband that he will never regret the love he showed me. I will love him at whatever cost. What can you say after seeing how beautiful this is? It's too good to be true. What can you do if you were in such a place where unforgettable world history was recorded? Would you record this on your camera? Cry? Laugh? Would you jump and celebrate? Or simply stand and enjoy every second of this moment so that maybe you would tell this to your children?
Mimi ni Pastor Paul. Ninashukuru Mungu kwanza kwa siku ya leo kuona hii ndoa ya vijana wetu imepita kwa sababu
Allow me to go back. Julie is a member of the church where I am the head pastor. He came to me
akanambia, Pastor, ninaandaa ndoa.
and said he's going to have a wedding. I was so happy, for he is a God-fearing man. I agreed to support him. What broke my heart is knowing that he and his girlfriend had a terrible accident that would have taken their lives. At church, we prayed, asking God to save them, for he can do everything. And our God never disappointed us, though the devil always intervened. But God's mighty proved too powerful. And today, we are praising God. We have conquered Satan's evil plans, for he never wanted them to get married, but he has lost the battle. We wish them a happy marriage. May they produce more, and may their descendants proclaim this love forever and ever.
Mimi naitwa kwa jina la Tonto Baba Julien. Napatikana pa hospital.
I'm the father to Julie. My son organized the wedding, and everything was in place. The day I heard of the accident, we came to look for him, and we were shocked to see both him and his bride looking almost dead. I was out of words and had a deep sorrow. I was a big man, but I lost weight. But not every bad story has a bad ending. We're now rejoicing. God granted them life and gave us happiness, and this joy won't be unnoticed. We will always remember this, and it will always encourage us in spite of challenges. Though I am older, these children have taught me a lot that I have never thought in my life. It has changed my perspective towards love. I believe that in this era of technology, true love never existed, but true love will always exist forever.
Na mtoto wangu alivunjika miguu pembeni, nikakabana mguu mmoja alitosha. Kasema nikakabana wangu sasa mkatamia kupenda sana. Sasa basi wewe basi. Baba fanya mariage tu au hospitali. On a préparé mariage il y a longtemps. Bon, ya kwanza tambaje justement kwanza merci kuona tena.
If there's one thing I want people to take away from our story, it's that love is the greatest gift we have. It can lift us up, heal wounds, and build bridges. My dear Julienne and I faced a storm, but love was our shelter. Don't wait for tomorrow to hold your loved ones close. Celebrate love every day, in every way, because love is what makes life beautiful. Our journey has only just begun, and with love as our guide, there is no mountain too high, no river too wide. We will keep walking hand in hand, hearts beating as one. As we say goodbye to Julienne and Julie's amazing story, let's keep their love in our hearts. They showed us that even when things are really tough, love makes us strong. Their love tells us something important. It tells us that no matter what happens, we can get through it if we stick together. Imagine love as a cozy blanket that keeps you warm on cold days. That's what Julienne and Julie have. A big, cozy blanket made of love. Their smiles, their hugs, and the way they look at each other. That is magic. And guess what? We all have that magic inside us. Let's make a pinky promise. The kind that's really special. Let's promise to love like Julienne and Julie. To be kind, to be there for each other, and to never give up. They started as two high school kids, and now they're like superheroes of love. Their story is a treasure, a big shiny gold that we should keep safe. So let's make our hearts big and full of love, because in the end, love is what makes us the richest. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe